How's it going, guys? Today I'm going to do something different because I only have kind of like half an hour, 1 hour to work with you today, and I really wanted to push more coding content as well. So today I'm going to start working with my model. It's called TGS model. I'm going to show you guys here. So I can go here to GitHub and going to show my TGS model. So TGS model is the model that I actually built my AI CLI. So the idea of the TGS, the terminal generative shell, is for you to use natural language into a terminal, and then this natural language is going to be converted into a bash script. So this whole idea was created at one point when I saw the NL2 bash. It's a very old, not very old, well, it's old for today's internet. A study that was made back then, 2018. And then I used the repository to get the data and then to fine tune these models here. So TGS model is fine tuned upon the T5, and T5 is the Google natural language processor that used mostly for translation of text to text. So it takes German and then outputs English, for example, if you want to do something like that. But then this is basically something that we're really looking for, is to a LLM model that you can get natural language and output some bash code. So that's why I've used T5 for that. But then one of the problems of this model is because we have a lot of fine instructions, have more than 6,000 fine instructions. And this makes the model biased. So the idea then now is to fine tune my AI model with another AI model. So for that, I'm going to use OpenAI. And what I want from OpenAI is to get some bash instructions. So how I'm going to do it? So I'm going to show you here. In my project now, I created this files called Phyton text. So the Phyton text is like I describe a scenario. And my idea now is to send this scenario to OpenAI API and ask OpenAI API to bring me back what is the instruction that would be the best instruction for this scenario. And for this, I wanted to use what they call a function call, because the function call is going to constrain the AI model to actually send me the instruction that I want. I don't want a conversation. I want ChatGPT to bring me back a result of what we are trying to do. So here is an example of what we can do. So I think I'm going to copy here and try to see if this already runs here on my function call. And then you can run here and see. Probably it needs, let's see, okay, OpenAI import OpenAI. Okay, so we need this guy, pip install. All right, so that's fine. So why can I import OpenAI from OpenAI? Okay, so it didn't work out. Let's see. I'm gonna try to figure out why it is not working. So that's good though. Let's start now debugging this. So okay, can I import it from OpenAI? What's going on here? Upgrade. Okay, so let's upgrade then. Maybe it's because we didn't upgrade our OpenAI. Yeah, it's been a long time since I haven't used OpenAI on Python. So not going to take into account all packages that are installed. The behavior was okay. Okay. No, let's see. It's the okay. Now we need the API key. So okay, API key. What is the API key here? Let's go back then to OpenAI to check now where we add the key. So function calling. Okay. This guy, client model. Retry. True choice, message to choice. Okay. Response. Okay. Okay. But then where do I add the API key to? Probably when I call this guy chat completion. Yeah, it's weird. Let's see. I think if I remember properly, when we call not the messages, don't call two calls, post message. I think this guy here, we need the API key here. API key. Aha, that's it. Okay. Now we need to access the API key. I put the API key on the M file already, so I think we need to add that. So I'm gonna import OS. Come on, yes. So from dot m, yes, load on not from form, from dot n follow dev. Okay, okay, client. Let's load dot n here, and then we get the we get that and API key, and then here can just get OpenAI. Wow, I think I just put OpenAI. Hopefully it is just OpenAI. Then now this guy here. Let's see. The API key client must be set neither by passing to the client in by on documentation why that's working. So like if we run here, we can see here OpenAI API key must be either API key to the client. So where is the client? Client is here. Client API maybe here. Maybe that's the idea. That's the idea then. I think it is. Okay. All right. So that was that. Okay. Let's see what we have here now. So start completion. Have the choices, and then reason stop, index 0, message, create message content. The cool weather in San Francisco is 70 degrees and clear. Tokyo is 10 degrees light. Paris, and I created model turbo. That's fine. So what happened here? Okay, so we get this get current weather, the name, description, get current weather in given location. Okay, so if type properties, and then description, string description, city, state, and then when I pass here, I pass the arguments, available function, total function, and arguments. Okay, so print response message. Okay, let's see. Okay, so this is the response message, start completion message, and then that's the choice is 0 message. Okay, choice is 0 message, and then you assign the message two calls. Okay, to this guy. So if this guy available functions get weather, passing get weather. So then I assign this in a passing location, pen response message. Okay. For two call in two calls, function name, available function just loads. Okay. I feel like this guy here, because we naming the function as the same function, yeah. And then again the arguments here, arguments location name, calculate weather function. To call this guy, function arguments, Tokyo. Okay, so you're passing for each response message, you're passing the tool. Yeah. Okay. And then we adding the properties. So but this tools here is passed here. So this guy here is the response, and then you get the properties, but then calculation lower, location, temperature. So this guy here, the get current weather, response message. Okay. Okay, so the message here that I wanted to pass. Okay, so row user content. Okay, so that's that's the message I wanted to pass through for them. And let's see what's gonna happen. I know. Okay, so generate a bash. Generate a bash command based on the a task description. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So boom, boom, boom. This goes together. Plus I don't know. Plus plus. No. Okay. Generate a button based on a task description. Let's go back to this guy here. Okay, it's not task description. Okay. Then yeah, it's weird. I can do that. Okay, so I just do that and then put arguments, and I can pass task description. In here, I'm gonna have the property task description, the bash instruction, and then I wanted to do like this invocation and CMD. So let's do here invocation, and then this is CMD, and the string no enum, just a string, fine, and then the description, the bash command. Okay, so args invocation, and then is a string. Maybe create a bash command based on a task description. And then what I wanted to do is to finish task description on this. Let's do first this task description. Let's see how it's gonna work. Let's get one of the task descriptions here. So detail, blah 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 blah. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, type function get bash command. Okay, I'm gonna delete this guy. And now I'm using this guy, so available functions. We're not gonna do this guy here. Okay, and what happened here? So function to call message append. So what we're gonna do with this message? I do a second response. Okay, so I don't want it to have a second response at the moment. I just wanted to print. Just wanted to return. I just want to return the response message. Let's just return the response message. That's what I want. And then I'm gonna delete all of this because I don't need this at the moment. Okay. So I just want to see what is the response message of this function call. Okay. So let's just do it and see. Okay. So the message row assistant call, and then see here the command this one. Okay, that's fine. That's really cool. That's the argument. I pass the command, and where's the invocation? Where's the invocation here? ID function arguments cmd. Okay, let's do another one to check. List all running process owned by specific user. Let's see. Let's see what is the answer. PS my new username. All right, cool. Owned by a specific user, because then they have the username. So that's one of the things we need to do to specify later. Is like when you do by a specific user or by this user, we have to return this specifically. But this is going to be something that we're going to do in the future. First, I wanted to actually create the database. So let's see something that I added here. Let's see some other guys here. So let's cherry pick commit to another branch. Let's see what is the answer. Okay, and then let's do that. Okay, cherry pick commit bash. Okay, fine. So now what I need to do is to pass to these messages what is the command. But then one of the things I wanted to do is I wanted to run this conversation for each of these task description. So what I need to do now is actually to get the task description, right? So where's the guy here? So okay, so I just want to explain a little bit what I wanted to do. So here is the task descriptions. Okay, so let's do just like this is the tasks descriptions. They are like here, boom, 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 boom. Then this is my function call. Okay, that this will generate the new data set. So this is the new data set. So on this task description here, we have loads of different task descriptions. So, and I want now to interact the function call for each task description. I wanted to call the function call, and then the function call gonna add to the data set the output of this description. So for each one of those, I wanted to add a description, the data set. Then the data set I want to be in this format here. This is the format. So today we have like 10,000 command and invocations. And then after that, I wanted to add more invocation and commands based on the function call. So for this, let's think about it. I need then now to load the file. So let's load the file. Let's just do it here. Command load the fine-tune.txt, txt file. Okay, so we've opened data. This is that as well. Okay, so data. Boom, 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 boom. I call it data. Should I call data? No, I call lines. I'm gonna call lines. Yeah, lines. Okay. And now, let's just print this first. Print lines. Just to check if we're loading correctly. Okay, we're loading all these guys. So for each line now, I wanted to run the conversation. So, okay, so this is not what I want now. Sorry. Oh, shit. What's going on? Okay. Sorry. Sometimes I press the wrong buttons. I want to comment this. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So for line in lines, I think that's the way. Okay. No, not print run conversation. It's run conversation. And I want to pass line here. So then I'm going to receive a line here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Fine. But now I wanted to know, I don't remember how to pass the line here. Let's see. Okay. Close line. Let's see. How do I do? Let's see here. I am very new to Python. So let's see. Run the first and put those elements in the array. I don't remember how to interact the array. I think that just 10, I think. Yes. I think the line in lines. No, that's the. Yeah, no. Okay, so what I need to do here is yeah, for loop, just then in array Python. Okay, let's do it here. Yeah, that's it. That's this. Okay, yeah, for your inner list, and then I'm gonna have to do boom, boom, boom. So now, so one of the things that we have here, we have more than 1,000 lines here. So what I wanted to do now is just run on the first 10 and see if I'm gonna have a response message for the 10 first lines. Okay, so let's see what's gonna happen. I should have that. Okay. Okay, so let's clear this. Okay, so what I want now is okay, for the first lines, run conversation, first line, print. I need to print. Now I need to print. Okay, because it just response message, but how do I know? I have to print here. So print for each line. Let's see. Okay. All right. So this is a function called mgd echo. This is a bash command. Let's see, curl -s invocation command. Okay, so invocation actually. Okay, so command line. How do I assign? Okay, so I don't need invocation. I just need a command. Yeah, this is the bash command to run for the bash command equated to the task description. Okay, I think that's something that we need now. Okay, let's run again. I think now we just need the command because the invocation is going to be the text echo hello world, echo generate a bash, this dash description, name get bash command, p ls, echo task, something that we need to improve. Echo is a command. This is a bash command task. Okay, so create a bash command based on the task description. The bash command. Let's just to run. Yeah, let's that and see if we can do it. Okay, so now I think we have something. So that's add task description, ls-ll, the echo. Okay, bash command based on this task description. Based on this task description plus line. Yeah, I think this plus line doesn't work. Let's see. Add variable into the string Python. I think that's okay. Insert variable values into a string in Python. Okay, that's the operator. So no. Okay. This hopefully it is I think that's the way. Okay. Yeah. No, it's not. Okay. See. That's interesting because a content row assistant function argument simply equal get bash command tab function. Okay. Plus var. Interesting that this should be string var. Maybe we need to do string line on this task description. str line. Maybe we need that. Maybe need to define like this. Let's see. Okay, guys, I think my okay. Kind of not what I wanted, but I think I'm on the right path now. So one of the things I wanted to do after I finish this function calling is to actually then after that create the JSON format. So the JSON format is going to be like this. Let's just put that here. So JSON format. The JSON format is going to have the invocation. And then the invocation is going to be the line. And then the CMD is going to be the response message. Yeah. Come on. I don't know why, but then that's it. Okay. Run conversation line. That's what I wanted to do. So after, when I run the lines here, I run the line here, instead of printing, I'm going to be appending a file, a JSON file, where I'm going to be adding the invocation, which is the line. I don't know why I'm pretty bad on English today, but then the invocation, which is the line, and then the CMD, the response to the line. I need to finish this, and I feel like that actually, let's see here, print response, because it's yeah. Okay, so let's just finish, remove that, and then let's run this. Okay. And yeah, it's being very interesting to see how we can do it. So let's see. Start completion. Okay, let's just let's make this clear here. Okay. Okay, so that's it. Call function call. Let's just call one. Let's just call one just to make sure that we're calling correctly. Clear. Because then I can look at this better. Bottom. Okay, so the system function call, start completion call, function arguments, location. Print the current weather in a given location. Okay, so it's kind of like what I wanted, and I will have to improve this. Probably I'm gonna explore as well Cloudy and see if Cloudy was Cloud has a better way to retrieve this kind of content. So the main idea here is to try to use these API models to actually fill up my data set, and then I will be able to retrain my TGS model. So that's basically what I'm doing. So this is all for today. But then this is the basic of running a conversation OpenAI and actually calling a function call. So this function call here, as you see, it returns the parameters where you set the properties to call that function. And that's really interesting because then you can pass this into a function itself. That what you're gonna do later here, instead of printing here, we're gonna be calling the function here to set our data set. Okay, so that's pretty much it for today, guys. And I hope you guys like it. And as always, see you next.